Hey guys, it's Rich. Now, I think I'm going to be calling my program Richies Plain Talk. Um, my very first thing I'd like to talk about today is really it's just a shout out. It's a shout out to Matthew Perry. Guys, I know I've talked about him in the past, but he's an amazing guy. I mean, on his show today, his live stream, he gave a shout out to my channel, and I cannot thank you enough, Matthew. I mean, not only are you a good dad, super YouTuber, um, I just think you're a very giving person, and I really love that about you. I hope you and your family have a very, very, very Merry Christmas, and all your wishes come true. Thanks so much. Now, a couple things I'd like to address in this video. First, everybody's talked about the zaradar move, the fact that he has quit and is moving on. However, he did leave that string, a dangling string, saying that, hey, if you guys ever need help, if there's some point in time that you have some questions, I'm here for comments or maybe to give you a hand. Zaradar, listen to me. I feel for you. I think one of the hardest things that you've done is to quit this project. I mean, it could not have been a very easy thing to do. Now, there's going to be a lot of people that said Zaradar quit because of money. Nobody's paying him. Well, can you blame the guy? I mean, realistically, if you want good blockchain developers and programmers, you have to pay them. Guys, here's what pissed me off, okay? Via DAO, we approved $150,000 in spending. Now, instead of going to L1 programmers and developers who are running our blockchain and keeping us afloat, that money, the majority of it, was spent on influencers. What influencers? Did J-Lo just make a new Lunk song or something I don't know about? Those influencers were nothing more than mods. Now, how crazy is that? We're giving money to mods, influencers, instead of taking care of our own blockchain people. This makes absolute no sense. Guys, look, we have got to stop this crazy spending. Maybe it's time to let the kids outside and play on the playground and let some men take over. I don't know what the answer is, but man, we are making some crazy moves. Look at this coin drop, and it's going to continue to drop. There is no good news on the horizon that I know of. Has anybody else gotten any information? What did we get? The casino and whatnot. I mean, we've gotten nowhere with any of this. And to prove a point, well, let me get to that in a minute. The other thing, the whisperings that I'm still hearing about tying up with Do Kwon. Oh, maybe merging the coins, and it's going to, give us value because he's got so many more people on his blockchain. And guys, look, I spent all day today, trying to find any retraction at all for his arrest warrant, and there is none, absolutely none. Do Kwon is a wanted man. Now, not only was there 1 million articles about his arrest warrant, but let me just read a couple other things that I found online. How a trash-talking crypto funder caused a $40 billion crash. Luna Crash, co-founder, accused of cashing out $80 million, I don't know if it was a week or by the month, before the scandal. Get to that in a minute. He didn't even waste a month. So how much remorse did he have that within a month he started a new coin? Crypto investors hunt for Do Kwon after $40 billion collapse of Terraform Labs. You guys understand that most of the people that were all involved in that, they're going through home seizures, their bank accounts are froze. I mean, this thing's just getting started. Do Kwon, if you are innocent, turn yourself in. You know, a lot of people are talking about, oh, it wasn't his fault. It was Sam Bankman-Fried's fault. Well, if he really was taking money out before the collapse, let's put our tinfoil hats on now for a minute. Don't you think he might have known something? Or maybe he was in on it with Sam. God knows. We don't know anything at this point. One thing we do know for a fact is that exchanges are not going to touch us as long as that he's attached to this coin. Look, guys, you go back in history, all of our spikes came from burns. So, and it's crazy. It's like YouTubers that are validators, which that's a whole nother video. I don't like the fact that they are. But you have too much influence. I heard one today talking about, well, I'm going to let my viewers vote on, proposals, and then, that's the way I'll vote. You can't just read a proposal to people. Most people don't even understand half the proposals. And that's just a fact. You have to break down a proposal, and you have to tell them, okay, if we vote yes, this is what will happen. If we vote no, this can happen, but this will happen. And which way is the best way to go at this point? Democracy is a great thing, but man, I swear this place still needs a leader. So the best thing to do at this point, guys, listen, we need to get back to burning. And I'm telling you, if we don't start burning some coins now, all this reminting stuff has killed this coin. We are going straight down, and I don't see it coming up until there's something crazy that happens out there. So, I don't know, guys. Look, I got in early, right? I got early when we all fought for the same thing, the same cause. When we all wanted to burn the same amount of coins, and we were tough. We were going to go out there and make sure that all exchanges were going to burn for us. It was kind of funny. I remember talking about on one of the live streams, what color Bugatti are you going to have by Christmas? And you know what? Man, we'd have hit a penny, maybe 50 cents by Christmas. That's all we had to do was keep our burns up. But this particular YouTuber who was screaming at the top of his lungs that we have to reduce the burn tax so that people will build on our blockchain. We got to bring it down to 0.2%. And then this same particular YouTuber is now saying we need to increase the burns. We can't seem to get anything straight. Guys, look, let's unite. Let's get some good proposals out there. Let's stop wasting time. If you got a great proposal and you can't afford to put it up, you contact me. Okay? Also, if you have any great ideas, guys, and maybe you just can't afford 1 million tokens for your proposal, leave it down in the comment section. Please hit the like button for me. It'll definitely help my algorithm. Subscribe if you'd like to hear more videos from me. Other than that, guys, the studio that I told you I was building, it's I think I'm over my head. It's a little difficult to figure out how to use this thing, but I'll have it up and running very soon. But anyway, thank you for listening. Rich signing out. Have a great Christmas.